just so you can see one more screen. We won't. Okay, while we're waiting, anybody know any good jokes? There's ladies present, so I'm keeping them well tamed. Okay. This is the boring part. We should have a musical interlude. Oh, there we go. There's another UFO. But just want to give you an idea of a couple of the screens. These have got some really sharp graphics in here. Like I say, you've got animation, you've got sound effects. Multiple choice adventures, so all of us who are howling about never being able to complete an adventure, you can complete this one. Ask Charles Good, he'll tell you, he's been through this thing a dozen or more times. You just to see what all the different stuff was. We're still on the first disc. I mean, you got another disc to go. There was 3 places to go from that one choice. I could go to Alaska, New York, or Niagara Falls, and then there's things to do in each one of those. And, that's still on the first disc. You got 2 double-sided discs here. Full of what you saw. There's a lot to it. Okay, real quick. Last but not least, this is so different. Halls of Lost Mariah. You never saw the original Tunnels of Doom book came with about that much to it. Ever since then, you've gotten Tunnels of Doom, and it's had, nothing. It's got either just a cover manual or nothing. And there's 5 games on it. This is one game, and look at the manual. It's extensive. This is a 15-page manual, and that don't have everything in it. There's our thank you and our warranty, and here's the stat sheet. You can actually keep stats in this one. You have a quick stat sheet, and you have a regular stat sheet, depending on how you play the game. And this is not right.
Hit the G key.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Don't think I can show this.
Hit the G key. No.
Okay, Club, what do you have weird in this computer that I don't want to tell the doom?
I think the menu program is
Try number 1.
Number 1?
Yeah.
Directory?
Select number 1 and see if we can boot it from that way.
That's just going to show a directory of the disk.
Yeah, but you can pick the picture directly.
Yeah, that's all we're doing here.
Move this disk.
Oh, man, that was nice.
Notch down?
It helps to put a disk in. Yeah. I was going to put the disk in, and I didn't need it in yet. So I did got all the door on here. There we are. One of the things different about this is you not only have the game, but you have something like this. I don't think it's going to work.
Hello.
You not only
Just
have...
want you to know that the refreshment stand is open. We're going to be serving lunch wherever. And we have turkey sandwiches, ham sandwiches, and sloppy joes and fruit. There's still coffee and donuts left. There's plenty of pop and chips. Thank you. Have a good day.
Now we continue the announcements. By the way, that was Nana Hoffman. Then she's going to sound great. Okay, in about 5 minutes, Mike Wright will be on the stand, and he'll be in the classroom, just left of the American flag, and he's showing us, I'm waiting to see this debut. This is what I'm waiting for. And then after Mike Wright, shortly after 12 o'clock, Jim Critch from Southwest 99ers, and he'll give us a history of the games. EMS and the Super EMS, what it can do.
Well, that's the regular tone there.
This is going to be one super show.
This
So make sure that you put the Jim Critch show on your calendar as a must-see. We'll see you then.
Graphics, because I mean, lowercase. There we are. besides just the game, you have on here a separate program that's called Score, and that's exactly what it does. You keep, at the end of the game, if you write down all your stats that you get at the end of Tunnels of Doom, where you can see how many treasures you found and how much gold you landed up with and all that stuff, you can go and take those stats, run the separate Score program, which will run an extended basic or regular basic, and punch in your stats, and it'll give you a score. You actually can have a score for Tunnels of Doom now, which you never had before. That's, I mean, it's just so different, everything about this one. Now we'll just continue the current game. Your characters are different. In all the Tunnels of Doom, you always had 3 characters. You could play with 4 players, but you had a wizard, a rogue, and a fighter. So you got to have 2 of something, 2 fighters or whatever. In this game here, you can actually be any one of 4 different characters. You play with 4 people or 2 people play, and you have 2 can take 2 of each character or whatever. But you actually have 4 different characters. Everything is just extensively changed. Okay, starting off, you just had the dagger in the hand axe, so that's not that fancy. Okay, here you have a war sling, which we had a sling before, but now you also have a light spear. Now that's just, like I say, starting off. When you get into other stores, just wanted to show you. Everybody always complained, I know I did, like crazy, about Tunnels of Doom, that when you started off and you went for a shield, it says shield. So each guy gets a shield. Here, starting off, you have a leather shield and a half shield. First time in Tunnels of Doom you ever had more than one shield finally. Yeah, we're just going to get out of here. We're going down there to Bear, but we got to go down there. We got to get out of here. Just want to show you the halls. He has completely redone this thing. When they came out with the Tunnels of Doom editor, they advised not redoing the halls because there was so much work, and if you just mess up one pixel or one thing or something, you were in a like a world of trouble and everything else. He has completely redone everything in this game. See the halls? The halls are actually brick walls, different colored brick walls all over the place. He has done just a heck of a job. The doors are different design now. Of course, all your monsters are different and like that. Which we could go on. Your quest items. They even tell you in the Tunnels of Doom editor that we sell that you cannot have anything but 2 different graphics for 10 quest items. I always thought that was stupid. In the original Tunnels of Doom, you had 5 things that you found that looked like the king, 5 things you found that looked like a stupid orc. Yeah, I always said that's crazy, that's ridiculous, because TI included pennies and prizes in the original, and there was 10 different things you could find. If you could do that in there, why not in any other Tunnels of Doom? Everybody said it was impossible. The author of Tunnels of Doom editor told me that it's impossible. You cannot have any more than 2 different graphics. This has 10 totally different items that you're looking for, not just by name, but by look. 10 items in here, and every one has a different graphic that you're looking for. You won't find your stores in the usual place. Tunnels of Doomers, we always knew. You got a store in the beginning, you got a store on floor 4, you got a store on floor 8. Boom. You got one on floor 1, you have to, because you got to get started. But after that, don't look for them where you think they're supposed to be, because the stores are not where they used to be. So, thank you.